Good morning and rise and shine. I'm meteorologist Jamey Singleton. We've made it to Friday, October the 4th, 2019, and it's a dry scope on the radar yet again. Many areas yesterday were upgraded to a severe drought rather than a moderate drought. So it's getting worse out there. We do need some rainfall, and we do have some in the forecast for next Monday. In the meantime, temperatures waking up out there a little bit cooler this morning in the 60s and 50s outside some of the lower locations outside and some of the more sheltered locations. Then as you expand the view out, you can actually see that we've got some pretty nice fall air. This is finally some good refreshing air coming out of the Great Lakes area. There's a big area of high pressure that you see here. That's why I put the contours on for you here, and that is just simply going to usher in delightful air as we go through the day today. Now, it will still be warm outside today, but it will not be as humid. Here are the dew points. This is a measure of how much moisture is in the air, and you can see with that front that we've got crossing the area right now, they drop off dramatically from the 60s, which is more of a summer-like dew point, into the 40s, which is more like we would expect for this time of the year. It may be a little bit breezy outside today, still looking at temperatures in the lower 80s, but beyond that, it is really going to get colder as we go into the day Saturday, because we're going to see a front bring down some of this Canadian air. And yeah, that's some snow, by the way, in southeast Canada. Ain't gonna snow here, but we are gonna see, I think, clouds get banked up across the mountains for the weekend as some energy off to the west rides up and over that wedge by Monday. So it's looking like a mostly cloudy weekend. It won't be pleasantly dry. It'll actually be a little damp at times, and I think that'll hold temperatures down Saturday into the mid and upper 50s. Mid to upper 50s, not 60s, unless you see a break or two of sunshine. By the way, on my Patreon site, I have a little more detail on how these cool wedges can sometimes be dry and how sometimes they can be a little cloudier, and that can affect the temperature out there. Regardless, huge cool off coming, and it looks to sustain itself as we go into next week and beyond. So that could be it for the warm weather, or the hot weather that we had over the area yesterday. Finally seeing that pattern shift, and hopefully some moisture getting involved by next Monday as well. Have a good weekend.